Start. Tak, jsme back, konečně. Už by to mělo všechno fungovat, jak má. Já jsem tam zapomněl nastavit jednu věc a já jsem si včera trošku hrál s OBSkem. Takže... tak, dobrý, tak jo. Já pro dnešní stream jsem dal angličtinu do Zaklínače, protože mě zajímá, jak Zaklínač bude znít v angličtině. No a přesunul jsem se do Novigradu, kvůli tomu, že sice jsem měl jako ve Velenu dělat misi pro barona, ale řekl jsem si, že teda ve Velenu a v té oblasti. Jo, ve Velenu. Tak já jsem se přesunul do Novigradu, protože se chci podívat za TRISS. Takže se jdeme rovnou podívat. Já jsem se nechal odcestovat, to celkem dlouhá nebezpečná cesta se sem dostat.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A veřejná poprava tady, no. Je jako dost možný, že ta webka bude jinak nastavená, ale já jsem si s tím včera hrál trošku. Tady upravoval nějaké věci, takže to možná bude vypadat trošku jinak. Dále my jdeme za TRISS. Protože prostě, proč ne, že jo?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
OK, jdem na to, jdem fightit. Tak to bylo easy.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate.
King of beggars? It's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove. Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Tak, nějaký zlo lupiči tady, že jo? Tak prej trošku se nám zvrtla ta cesta za TRISS. Se dá dělat, no. Vždycky nějaký retardi nám to musí překazit, že? Tak, a kde máme questy? Zajímá. Jo, dobrý, mě nezajímá bestiářství, jo. Pryč. Mě zajímají úkoly. Tak. Jasně, Novigrad. Najdi loď, jo, do Skellige ještě nechci. Prostě než pojedeme do Skellige, jak chci tady udělat ještě rázný tady věcičky, co tady mám, ale potom si jsou žebráky, OK. Musíme najít krále žebráků. A máme další cutscénu. Ajajaj.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Jo, zloděj. Tak se get out z rivě... Co to je za kameru, ty? Tak, já si musím teďka jenom jo, smysl mám takhle, dobrý. Chci se zvyknout na jiný ovládání. Cedule. Bude tady někde v té areje. Dobrý. Co? Jak si flusnul zmrtno. Bych neflusal na tebe. Tamhle. Mohu sledovat nebo ne? No, že ho sledovat chápu. Jak se chodí pomalu? Nevím. To je asi jednou už.
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think, and I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? got any plowing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it and you be fucked.
I don't want anything from you.
Pack her up and kiss my arse.
Come on, we can figure something out.
Ah, sod off, pufter.
No a co s ním teďka? Ano. Jako mě se v podstatě ukradený, ale tak jako OK. OK.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody man.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offense. Go in peace.
OK. OK. Kazatel.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are
Takový vysoký, no.
a freak. A useless relic.
Dobrý, to je jenom stál na něčem. Já zrůda. Se podívej na sebe.
How many people's lives have you
Jak je true.
from Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Aha.
Question.
Jsem zachránil víc lidí jak ty božáku.
There's something.
Kazatel, ca.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
True. Bohem. Tak. Sledujem, jestli nejít zloděj a opatrně sleduj. Chápu. To jsem trošku podělal. Nevadí, jdeme si najít další, jo? Další oběť, kterou budeme sledovat. Já tady můžu projít takhle. Tady někomu procházím barákem.
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, not more. How stupid do you think I am?
Jo takhle, takže fighty.
Smash the bugger.
Ok, jdem na to. Fist fight jdeme, jo. Jako všichni najednou, jo. Ok, to je jeden. Ale já jsem zvyklý z Valhaly, ale jako tam na mě nejdou 4, tyjo. Jak se blokovalo? Nevím. Dobrý. Já celkem dostávám na tu easy obtížnost, jako ono se to nezdá, jo, ale jako na to, že to hrajou na jednoduchou obtížnost, je celkem těžký. Celkem dostávám.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lysol's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
See, just gotta make the effort.
Nevidíš, jak to šlo. Ani to ne... No, bolelo, ale... Nedám jídlo žádný, tyve. Nebo musím za kamerou farmit. Já nemám jídlo žádný. Já jsem hrál off-stream, tyjo, vedlejšáky a tak. Jsem spotřeboval všechny své peníze, všechny své kačky a nemám ani jídlo, takže se nemůžu vyjílovat, takže by to chtělo nějakou paní, která by mě utěšila a potěšila a doplnila HPčka. Teď jdeme se podívat k tomu královi. Já jsem zapomněl to heslo, no. Tam na to si nějak přijdem. Něco starý to bylo. Ale dobré.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer.
Ne, to určitě ne.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password. Get
No,
it
můžu.
free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the
Peníze, no, tak ty zrovna nemám. Jak bylo to heslo? Jo, to první, ty ostatní jsou blbosti. No, si myslím, ty.
Welcome to the grove, brother.
To je 5 zkušenostních bodů, ty dobrý. Oheň Novigradu. Setkejte se s králem žebráků. Stárná.
Time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value.
Uznávají cenu. Heleme. Tak tady se tady, což je dobrý. Takže náš dnešní stream achievement splněn. Tak teďka co chce tady, takže tohle to nebude kráv žebráků, no. No minimálně se tak nepředstavil. Zajímavé. No jak zatím ten anglický dubbing, jako nevím, no. Jako víc se mi líbí ten polský, tyjo. Ještě to možná, že prostě u mě vyhraje ten polský dubbing, no. Tak co pak by si chtěl ode mě?
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble and cheer to the stench of burning flesh.
Tak vybát, co chceš, ale už.
Local understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's a rest of Novigrad.
Ok, plesnivý hájek. Jako vypadá to tady tak, no, co si budem dělat, to tady trošku údržbu. Vypadá to tady celkem zajímavé. Yep. Přátel, chápu. OK. Ten musím říct, že ten alternativní vzhled na té TRISS vypadá celkem zvláštně. Já jsem si zapl ty alternativní vzhledy pro všechny postavy, vlastně pro Siri, TRISS a Jennifer. U Jennifer to vypadá nejlíp, u Siri to taky vypadá fajn ten oblek. Ale u té TRISS ten alternativní vzhled vypadá celkem zvláštně, tyjo. Tam možná u se TRISS zapnu ten normální defaultní vzhled. Ten večer má asi tak, nevím kolik, 12, tak free DLCček na Steamu. Jsem to musel claimovat, tyjo, hezky po jednom. Tady je ten... Zajímavé toto. Koho asi? Aha.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
No, ještě jsem se nerozhodl, jestli pojedeme tým TRISS nebo Jennifer. Takže to se ještě uvidí časem. Ale jak jsem tak koukal, tak jako ten nový grad je fakt gigantický, takže těch vedlejších úkolů tady bude fakt hodně. Ale ty vedlejšáky, které jsou třeba na hodinu a vlastně jdete jako vyzabíjet stvůru a během toho ty se potkáte s dalším zaklínačem a máte z toho hodinovej prostě celovečera. Zajímavý. Nemáme čas. Povídej.
A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did.
Okay.
I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that.
Mrtvá kočka.
I've got a contract.
Okay.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
Že se jdem potápět, nebudem do kanálu, OK. Ne. Já ti to donesu, prosím tě. Ať si nenamočíš svoje oblečení, už je to tak nějak jedno, tyjo. Tady tu zbroj už mám taky pěkně dlouho. Já myslím, že tady tu zbroj jsem ještě neměl na streamu. Vlastně tady tu zbroj mám nové. Jsem získal off-stream, když jsem lootil, nakupoval, prodával. Ajajaj, vojáci. Vlastně jak půlka mých peněz šlo do opravy té zbroje. No a tady vojáky. Co si tak matně pamatuju z videí, z let's playu a tak tady by mělo být nějaký fight ve hradě, jo. Nebo v nějaký tý...
You'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
OK. Tak, ohně Novigradu. Fajn. Je tady poklop, a? Je tady... Je jasně, že to pivec. Tak mám nový meč za stříbrnej. Který je úplně jebička v topu, jako tenhle ten stříbr, vidíte jak září. To je jak světelný meč skoro. Jo, tady je důkaz. Nebo spíše spouštědlo. Chodilo pomalu, ani nevím už.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom, unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Jo, a hledej si, super. Takže to bude tady někde prostě pod vodou. To je fakt skvělý, tyjo. No ok, jdeme hledat. Zaplatí si za zboží a pak si musíš sám vylovit ještě. Je skvělý. No nějaký boty, tyjo. A tady nic není v té vodě. Tím pádem, jo, tak to bude tam dál možná ještě. Typal bych, že to bude červeně označený. Jako nechci říkat TRISS, ale nic tady jakoby není pod tou vodou. To je prázdný, tady nic není. Je to fakt jako pod vodou. Jako asi to pod vodou být nemusí, určitá oblast celkem jako větší, ona není jen ve vodě. Že si typuju, že to nebude jen ve vodě, ta zásilka, že to bude i mimo. Jako pochybuju, že to bude ve vodě, tyjo, když jsem tu vodu projel už. To bude někde tady schované, že jo. A konečně jídlo. Tak jsem možná to jídlo mohl jak vypnout, jo. Kde máme jídlo? Tady. Tak. Se potřeba vyhýlovat už. Tak, jeden jíl, druhý jíl. A budeme toho jdeme hezky hledat. To fakt, kde by to mohlo být, jo? Že v té vodě to fakt není. A tamhle to je, mám to. To je úplně na okraj. Tady to je krása. No jo. Tady jdeme za TRISS. Už běžím, nebo spíše plavu. K tobě, TRISS. No já mám to, našel jsem to. Jsem to chtěl vzdát, ale mám to. Yep, našel jsem to.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. You're a doll.
Já vím. Já vím, že jsem zlatíčko.
Seems to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of anger.
I've recovered my memory.
Tak, následuj TRISS.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have.
To já jsem se pak díval, jaký je, já jsem chtěl nějaký outfit na Geralta, prostě, který má jakoby, pak jak má ten plášť, ne, prostě úplně jak kabát, prostě. A díval jsem se, že to jsou pouze outfity z vína a krve DLCčka, takže mám zatím smůlu, ale pak si to pořídím, abych vypadal jak správný detektiv. Prostě ty kabáty a tady ty věci. Dobré.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat related.
OK. Ale když se platí jako předem ta první půlka. Kdyby náhodou si mě podělal. Tak, nastraž. OK, jo, ve skladu pasti na krysy, chápu. OK. O, tady všude, o, jídlo. Hele. Tady nejdřív jdeme rabovat a potom tady jdeme dělat quest. No dobrý, ale tohle to úplně sklad nebude. Jenom jako řekni, kudy se leze do toho skladu. Je tam čino. Kudy se leze do toho skladu, ale. Jako tady je tak nějak jako jediná cesta, ale to je do takového skladiště malý. Nexové zaklínačskými smysly. OK, no. Tak co jiného mi zbývá tady. Já jsem jí krysy tady. A tady jedna. OK. Někde bude druhá, jo. Tamhle bude poslední. Tak, dobrý, co dál? Řekni tedy, že jsi splnil úkol. Yep, splnil. OK, magický ohňostroj, to se někam líbit. Jo, poté co aktivuje kouzlo. Takže teďka.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Jo, vždycky to je pastička, no. Ale tak musíte se vždycky z té pasti umět vysekat.
You don't set the terms,
Myslím, že tady ty 3 pánové mě zastaví, jo. No ještě jsem si nechal zaplatit předem. Aspoň tu půlku. Fakt? Já jsem to chtěl říct to samý o vás. No a měli bychom to hotový. Tak to bychom měli. Prej neodejdete odsať, jo, určitě, určitě. To je legendární meče, to je hustý. Tak teďka si to jdeme vyřídit s tímhletým sápkem. Já chci druhou půlku, já jsem to udělal. No jako práskl si mě, zradil si mě. Teďka chci druhou půlku naší dohody. Já jsem ty krysy vyvedl z tvýho skladu, takže mi dej druhou půlku mého podílu. Nebo ti useknu tu hlavu taky. A ty peníze si vemu stejně, takže dělej. Tak asi nic, no. No, si myslím, že jsme se dohodli. Krása. Tak jo. Ty vole, teďka měl bys na sebe dávat větší pozor, ty aby jí to neurazilo. No co už.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Siri.
Ano.
And I just got an idea.
Ano.
There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by.
Tak zkusit to můžu, uvidíme, no.
Away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Jasně.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
No nevidíme se naposled rozhodně.
Before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish
No
market.
výborně, tam se hnedka zastavím.
It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
See you later, tak. Tak, najdi snílku ve starém domě. OK. Tak snad bude vědět, kde je Siri. To já jsem sice jako ono, správně byste teďka měli dělat quest pro krvavýho barona. Ale ten bych udělal když tak potom. Já jsem se chtěl stavit za TRISS, protože jako krvavýho barona ten quest jsem jako viděl, takže jsem si chtěl dát jako potom. Ale tady ten quest TRISS jsem jakoby neviděl vlastně v Novigradu. Vždycky jsem se koukal na let's play, na streamy, tak jsem vždycky se podíval na začátek a maximálně na Velen. Ale jako od Novigradu dál, tak prostě už jsem se jako nedíval a vždycky jsem si to chtěl jako pošetřit na to, až si to zahraju. Bude to sice komplexní videohra, ale já to zvládnu. Je to tady trošku vybouraný, no. No, klíde, kámo. Rudolf, chápu. Tak se otoč, běž. Pančička, jo? Aha. OK. Povídej.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
You've come to the right place then. Kareem is inside. Been there for a few days.
No OK. Dobrý, je tady, to je dobrý. A tohle to je jako security.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords though.
Jo, jsem Witcher.
You're a Witcher.
Jsem zaklínač, no. Dobrý, díky. Mám propustku. Tady pak ji máme. Tady to vykradem a pak se jdeme pokecat. Tak. To je dobrý, tak to bychom měli vylutěný a jdeme. Co? Co krev nevylejí, more? Co tady se kradě?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right.
Co to sakra, ty jako sny, které jsou reální. Prodej podkroví, OK. Vele lutíme, nejdřív lutíme, tak, kde podkroví tady? Nějaká panenka, jo. To nevypadá jako podkroví. Já, Mare, chill. Tady podkroví? Mare. Nepodkroví tady. Tak, koho pak to tady máme za nezvaného hosta? To bude zase nějaký monster, který jakoby vám přetvařuje sny, nebo? Jo, to musí zapálit. Jo? Zapálit? Nejspíš? Jo, ne zapálit. Jak bylo to tam? Znamení... Yard? Jo. Tak. To je, že já vůbec nakupuju, ty, když tady dostala můžeš. A už máme tu panenku. Prozkoumej kresbu. To bude uvnitř, jo, to je inventář. Nebo to je. Po tady. Najdu tu panenku. Jo, tady. A stále přečíst nebo ne? Tady kresba. Papír, na který někdo schválně jakési kolébku. Nejspíš dítě, jak se zdá, OK. Kolébka. Polož panenku do kolébky. OK, kolébka je dole. Takže fajná. Go away. Leave it. To je kolébka, tady je kolébka.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Jo, asi najít kamna bylo dobrý. Kamna většinou bývají dole, že jo? Čemu kamna bývají dole? Popřípadně ve sklepě. Jo, jedné kamna jsem našel.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
To já jsem někoho ukecal, cože? Hej, tak to normálně. Má tomu nevěřím, že jsem někoho ukecal. Tak to je dobrý, to. Tak jdeme jí zbudit. A už je vzhůru.
Who are you?
TRISS Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
OK, jdem za tebou. Tak, setkej se, jo, u jezera. Počkej, kde je východ? Nejde, tady ten východ určitě bude. Jo, tady. Co to už je tma, jej, zase tenhle.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Jako no, ale...
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, but she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Tak, teď jsem splnil svůj slib. No, jdeme se s ní setkat. Tak, let's go. Zpátky ze Korín u zlatého ještěra. Ne, ono to je jako jesetera, ale tomu říká ještěr. Tak, tam by nám měla něco říct od Siri. Teda doufám, že oni něco ví. No a potom, až tady doděláme ten quest, tak bychom skočili za baronem. Rovnou udělali i linku s baronem. No já už si pak udělám jenom vedlejšáky a vrneme se potom do Skellige. Bacha. Ale vlastně na Skellige já potřebuji prachy, tyhle. Bude trošku na nic.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Siri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. TRISS was. But Siri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot. Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Siri.
A děkuji za pomoc, no. Tak, jdeme za Marigoldem. To se going to your Witcher. Tak. Je zase kacena. Ježíš, chlapi. Jako můžu ti pomoct sundat tvoji hlavu z krku, to je všechno. A ještě tady paní, aby... Kdyby si chtěl peníze, tak bys pracovat. A to je hrůza, ty velkoměsta. Ona vám hraje říká, že si máte dávat pozor na... Že si máte dávat pozor na temné uličky. No, si myslím. Bohem. Vám nebudu dávat své drahocenně těžce vydělané peníze, to. To určitě. Počkej. Ano. Hahaha. To jsme se pobavili. Mňau. Tak. Marigolde. Co je? To je dlouhá štreka, kde on je? On nebude ve městě. Jo, je ve městě. Ne, co já tak vím, tak potom Skellige, je to Skellige, jo, je to Skellige, což je vlastně to by mělo být jedno velké město, mám teda myslím, jo. A protože je tam hrozně moc vedlejšáků a otazníků. Je to jako Witchera, jako říkám, Witchera jako jeden hlavní linku na streamu. Vedlejšáky si tak nějak jedu off stream. Když nemám co dělat. Ale vím, ten hlavní příběh je tak dlouhý, tyjo, že na ten stream to stačí sám čeno. Tak to je blbé. Jak se medituje? Jo, enko. No, to konvem, budeme meditovat třeba tady do 12. Třeba. Bych řekl, že už by mohli mít otevřeno. Už to mi jde? Zamčeno, ok, tak dáme si ještě tak nevím, třeba do tak 5, teda do 3. A to už tady musí být open. Furt zamčeno, Marigolda. A už se tam svítí, ale. Ok, že Marigolda. Jo, aha, on je hlavní fot tady. Já jsem byl celou dobu vedlejšího vchodu. Co zkoušíš, more?
Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put...
Tady jdeme uklízet, konečně máme jako parovou rvačku. Nebo spodskou rvačku. Pojďme na to, chlapi, tuláci. Jedna rána je po něm, ne? Ještě nakladačku, no, z místa. Tak to bychom měli.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Takže Marigold zmizel, ok. Ne, skvělý. Ne, ono to nemůže být jednoduchý, že jo, že bychom jen přišli, našli ho a odvedli. Zeptali se. Tak tady jdeme vykrát tu hospodu. To jako bez toho by to nešlo. Jim to stejně chybět nebude. Tak, tady jsou pokoje, jasně, takže potřebujeme do podzemí. Já tady mám barel.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant.
To je jenom fakulta univerzitní.
Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove.
Truhla. Jo, to je jako úložná truhla. A tady máme knihu.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Okay, takže detektivní mise.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Tak přečti si Marigoldův plánovač. OK, jdeme si přečíst Marigoldův plánovač, to je tady to, že jo. Takže Rosa, Farate, Molly, Vespula, Marbella, Eliach. To bude zajímavý. Ježišmarja, OK. Tady jdeme na to, jdem kecat. Takže, máme tady celkem dost jako holek, takže to bude zajímavý. A tady to už je tak nějak jako mimo jako město. Ale furt je tady. Je zase bylo rozsázený po celé mapě, ale nevadí.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Je tak šedivá polisa.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Já to sice jo, ale...
Collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
To jsou úplně brutální ty dokončovačky. Tady to dáme pěstma. Tak. Dobrý.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help.
Děkuji. Tak jdeme dál.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced
typický
snake,
Marigold.
but it would be nice if he dropped by.
S bohem. Tak to máme jednu. Z 5. To je dobrý, to není moc. To jich moc není, to je dobrý. A já jsem si podíval na úkoly, jestli tady je vedlejšáček nějaký vedlejšák. To mě nezajímá. Prom si zahádat v jeho obchodě s knedlíky, jo, knedlíčky. Já možná se pak podíváme ještě za Keremec, protože tady pro ní máme ještě úkol. Jako je tady toho opravdu hodně, jako opravdu hodně úkolů je tady. Teď pak máme hlavní úkol dámy lesa. Krvavý bar, takže vypadá to tak, že v příštím streamu pojedeme Velen a doděláme tam všechno ve Velenu. Bych to tak viděl. Ale dneska pojedeme Novigrad. Teď doděláme tenhle quest. A pak uvidím, no a... možná pojedeme jako noční stream, tyhle. Kdy pojedeme do rána, jako večera. Dobrý.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
A tak podívám se, co tady máš, jo. Když jsem tady.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Ok. Ukaž mi, co tam máš. Já sice nemám cash, ale kdybych jako náhodou si chtěl koupit novou zbroj.
If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing.
Ok, to beru. Ojojoj. To je prostě jenom jako vizuál, ale jako moc jako zbroj to fungovat nebude. Ok. Tady jsou masky, jo. Dávám 500 tyhle kaček jenom. Kolik mě stojí tak? Kolik by mě to stálo? Jenom jeden? Tak to beru. No právě pokud vím, tak vy potřebujete 5000, abyste se mohli dostat do Skellige potom, no, že to bude zajímavý. Ok, děkuji. Naschle.
So long.
Tak my můžeme mít na Geraltovi masku, ty vole. Je ta maska. To máme. Doufám, že to je na Geralta. A když mám to dost možná bude na tom, co? Že to bude na koně možná. No já to pak zjistím. Tady jdeme za další. Jdeme za paní Marabelou, ale to je hrozně daleko. Já tu jsou ve městě, já tu jsou kousek od sebe, jak to je dobrý. Klepno. No, klepna vždycky ready. To jsem úplně nechtěl. Tak jdem klepno, já si pak musím dát už pryč ty trofé, co já tady mám. Teď já mám furt tady toho grifa. Ne, to vlastně není grif, to je zase jiná trofé. Jsem dělal vedlejšák. Já mám furt ještě 2 trofé na koni. Vizimský šampion. To je jako hnedka v první věc, co jsem dojel do Novigradu, tak mi to napsalo, že tady bude omezená vaše rychlost. Že tady jsou malé uličky a pak byste srázli NPCčka, že? Kadeřník! OK, to chci. Já chci kadeřníka. Mě zajímá, protože já vím, že tady je kadeřník, plus s tím free DLCčkem máte ještě nějaký nový účesy, takže mě zajímá kadeřník tady. Jako Geraltovi už to má trošku dlouhý ty vlasy. Jako vousy bych mu nechal, mě se celkem ty vousy líbí na Geraltove. Give me a haircut? Moje poprvé, nikdy jsem neviděl. Tě bych se nechal ostříhat. A tady nebude náhled. Oholit a nechat ten divoký ohon. Dlouhé rozpuštěné, ne moc dlouhé. Krátké nahoře s ohonem vzadu, na elfském povstanci. Jak si čtyřku, mně se líbí ten cop na něm. Jen ty strany oholit. Jak to mě zajímá, jak to dopadne. Ono je dobrý, že stejně jako Arturovi, tak Geraltovi ty vlasy rostou.
This is not what I wanted. What do you mean not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are.
Jako dobrý to. No. Špatný sestřek, špatný účes.
This is not the look I wanted. And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahakan. Instead, I shave and cut tramps and ragamuffins.
To ti dám polovinu. Škoda, že to je náhled, jako v GTAčku třeba. Ale jo, to nevypadá špatně. Hej, to vypadá fakt dobře. To je dík, šéfe. Hej, to vůbec nevypadá špatně. Mně se líbí ten cop na Geraltovi, já si celkem nedokážu Geralta představit bez toho copu. Že ten bych mu nechal, ten bych mu neustřelil. Tak co se děje tady? Tady je nějaký cápek na střeše a to mě asi nezajímá.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside, class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not.
Počkáme v pohodě. Nebudeme přerušovat hodinu. Počkej, dokud neskončí hodina, počkáme, až skončí hodina. Vlastně možná meditace na hodinu. To mají tu hodinu ty vole. Dobrý? Už? Nice, hodina skončila.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Tak, jinak další stream pojedeme normálně zase s polským dubbingem. Já vím, že hodně lidí nemusí ten polský dubbing, ale já co tak poslouchám ten anglický, tak nevím. Jako, já mám radši ten polský, já už jsem asi na něj zvyklý, tyjo, jak jsem. Když se koukám na videa, na streamy, jak to hrajou v polštině, tak... Ne, ta polština mi to sem víc padne, tyjo, mi se víc líbí. Hlavně mi se v té polštině víc líbí ten Geralt, jako. Hlavně když za Geralta hraješ doslova, tak jako ta polština mi přijde lepší. Takže příští stream dáme domů zase v polštině. Tak, už nám zbývají jenom 2 holky. To tady pánové ve zbroji.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
No, jako klidně můžem.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Na závody. Jako pěkná paní, tyjo. Novigrad, zlatá čtvrť.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Nechci nic říkat, ale to sedlo vypadá jak velký kus něčeho, mám 100krát lepší. Ale tak dáme závod. Dáme závod a ti ukážu, kdo je šéf. Já ti ukážu. Takže kantrála, já půjdu na tom zerikánském běďákovi. Dáme kaštana, to je jedno.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nimrod will win, no matter the rider.
No jo, určitě. Tak jdeme to. Jako vyhraju, prohraju, z té se nesázíme, že to je nějak asi jedno, ale tady aspoň to bude mi nějaký jako to rozhodnutí nějakou váhu. Co dělá ten kůň? Jako jeden závod už jsem dělal, tyjo, v té začátečnické oblasti. Ztrácím staminu už, ty vole. Ten nebude mít staminu za chvíli. A on je za mnou už. Nemám staminu. Pojď, jedem. Yes. Nemám staminu. Nemám staminu prostě. Nemám staminu. Yes, ale vyhrál jsem. Vyhrál jsem? Vyhrál jsem nebo ne? Yes.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
No to se určitě přidám, protože tam rozhodně nepojedu, jako. Počkej. Promo si z Molly, tak. Ji máme tamhle.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait.
Ano.
Before you go, I've got a request.
Ne, nepřijímám.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Ve skutečnosti žádnou nemá.
He loves showing off those etchings.
Jo, mám o týhle.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Pokud ho najdu.
And good luck to you on your search.
Pokud tě naživu. Tak. Jako můžeme tam jít sami, nebo tady s něma pokecáme a pojedeme zpátky. Jo, jsme na té tribuně.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Tak. A poslední. Prom si z rozsouvar a tre, ok. Ta by měla být tady. Bacha.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Takže tu hru budeme hrát, jo? Vělička. No tak můžeme je zabít, jo, to je jedna možnost. To je jak kdyby jedna možnost. Působí ohňové poškození, ochranný štít, magická past. Jak si tu akci? Tak. Jo, ne, to nějak nefunguje. Dobrý, ok, dobrý. Jak se tam chceš dostat, ale no jedině prostě killnout, čo? Jak se chci dostat do vily? Tak možná tak přes zahradu, jako. Jestli to jedno vždycky povede vojebat nějak. Jak, teďka mi to asi nebude vycházet moc. Já vím, že ono se občas dá takhle úplně to vojebat tu hru trošku. Jep, a jsme tady. takhle se vojebává ta hra.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
No, zmij šéfe, prostě jsem lepší jak ty, já jsem zaklínač, já jsem slavný zaklínač z balad a tak. Takže vypadni. Ale já upřímně nevím, jak se na ten pozemek dostat jako normální cestou. Ale jako řekl bych, že tohle asi nebude jako, ale tak jako, asi to je validní cesta, ale já spíš myslím, že buď je prostě vyvraždíte, anebo se tam dostanete nějak. No šéfe, je prostě zaklínač, no. Protože já vím, že mně se hodněkrát povedlo prostě v zaklínači to vojebat tak, že jsem vždycky prostě přeskočil nějakou zeď nebo něco, že se vám to občas povede. Proč? Oko, si klidně vemu ten dřevěný. Jdeme trénovat, jo? OK. No já tě rozjebu jak... my jdeme tady s paní bojovat. Počkat, to jak nechápu teď. No jako umím to, že vám dokážu useknout hlavu jedným úderem, takže jako... bych řekl, že... jako by asi tak, no. Tak uvidíme, co zvládnem. Tak pojď. Co jízená. Tak já jsem zaklínač, no, tak co by si čekalo? Počkej, když jsme s ní teďka mluvili, ne? Když jsme teďka s ní mluvili? Když jsme doslova s ní teďka mluvili před asi tak minutou. Na té zahradě. Si říkám, že se mě nepamatuje. No, výborně, výborně. Se někam dostáváme.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Typický marigold.
Sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand.
Jdeme fajčit, hele, víš, že já tě rozsekám jak nic. Klidně jako po druhý. Prostě. No určitě ne. Já jako klidně bych mohl, ale ne v šermu. Jo, tady je ta paní, s kterou jsme teď mluvili. Čekaj, to jsou sestry nebo matka s dcerou?
Hang on.
Pade úplně stejně.
Of course it was me. Why did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
No, určitě nepřijdu.
Can I expect any more lessons in future?
No, jo, klidně.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Takže to jsou sestry, jasně, no. Marigold je plet a... Nejhorší, když sestry vypadají úplně stejně, jo. Pak si je pleteš. Ej. Tak, dobrý. Tak jdeme za Zoltánem. Samozřejmě říct, co jsme zjistili. A co zjistilo on. Protože zatím jsem toho moc nezjistil. Minimálně to, že je jako pěkně kecal, ale... Tak, takže bych typil, že tohle to pak bude vedlejší quest, že se můžeme zase přijít i trénovat. Tak, jdeme na to, jdeme pokecat se se Zoltánem. A možná to tady dneska katneme. Jdeme pokračovat, možná ještě dneska uvidíme. Uvidíme asi takovou rychlou pauzičku. Teďka vlastně do konce měsíce pojedeme Witchera. A co se teď děje, jo. A od listopadu pojedeme AC1. Že tak, jako Zaklínač ten bude na dlouho, no. Jako, Zaklínač ten bude na hodně dlouho, když má ta linka 50 hodin. Když ono jako záleží, no. No, bohužel Zaklínač tak rozsálej, že bohužel z různých průchodů na YouTube nezjistím úplně přesně, kolik mi zbývá do konce, protože každý to hraje jinak. Dělá jiný questy a je to takový, že to úplně nezjistím.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalonetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Setkej se za soumraku se Zoltánem u ledňáčků. OK. Fajné, fajné. Takže Marigold tady měl vlastně v podstatě... Vlastně tady je ženská verze Marigolda. A on se do ní zamiloval. Že by to vždycky mohla vědět, kde se nachází Marigold. Ten Zaklínač, to je tak krásná hra, tyhle. Se líbí, jak tady všechno vypadá úplně jinak. Podobně třeba jak v Red Dead Redemption. Pak si jdeš Valhallu, kde to v podstatě všechno vypadá stejně. Jsou tam taky nějaký rozdíly, ale... To je jako ta architektura, tyjo. Protože jako Velen vypadá úplně jinak, jak Novigrad. Ty máš poklop, tyba. Co pak jí máme? Setkej se za soumraku, ok. Je prostě večer. Já nevím, třeba nějaká 20. Nejde provést, jaj. Já půjdu ven, když vám to vadí. Tak. Nevím, třeba 6. Možná mohlo už. Jo.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart. Its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance darks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you wink.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Já jsem si říkal, tyve, že mě nějak povědomá ta ženská. Hele, ten koncert byl hustý, ale já mám pocit, že lepší to je v polštině, tyjo. V té angličtině je to OK, ale v té polštině, ty krása. To je mě celkem štve, že mám tu angličtinu zaplu.
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, or tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Jdi do lázně a prosím se Sigm Revonem. O, do lázní, jo. OK. Do lázní. Když se podíváme dneska do lázní. A po lázní bych to dneska katnul už. Ještě budeme pokračovat potom. Tak lázně, jo. Jo, my jsou tamhle. No jakoby, nejsme v ACčku, já vím, že kdybychom jako skočili z Geraltem, tak Geralt se rozseká, protože tady samozřejmě ten full damage je, jakoby je, oproti ACčku. Minimálně Odyssey.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Tak, jdeme do šatny, jo. A já tam jsem, abych si to pamatoval. O. Tak tady máme šatnu. Tak, teďka jenom zjistit, kudy kam. Jako, kudy se jde do těch lázní. Jo, tady. Ale dobrý den. Takový lázně, tak to je skvělé, to je skvělé. To jsou lázně, tyjo, tohle aspoň.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days, although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Jako mlátit holky? No tak to snad ne. Ale ne. No, když mě stačí holý pěstí a mé znamení, ale něco si přece jen vemu. Tady jdeme vyčistit teda lázně na těch skurvěsinů, co tady mlátí holky. Tady jdeme na to, skurvěsin. No, ještě, že umírají rychle. Au, já nemám zbroj teďka. Tam ani díly nic. Všechno? Vypadá to, že jo.
work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. Don't draw your sword unless...
To jak se to nějak moc, jako. Tak, bychom měli lázně za sebou. Ano. O, ale má nějaký tajný úkryt. Jo, vypustíme tady. Co pak to máme? Bazén. Oh. Nejspíš. OK. Takže navštiv arénu, najdi úkryt a najdi kasíno. Jo, OK. Tak co pak to tady máme? Tady nějaký tunely pod městem. No, jdeme se tady projít pořádně. Takže tak. Já si pak hodnu nějaký módy, tyjo, na účesy. Já vím, že oni jsou nějaký módy na účesy. A nebo otázka, já nevím, jak tady funguje, tyjo, ale asi to bude tak, že... Co to je, sakra? Asi tady taky bude fungovat tak, že třeba jako v Red Deadku nebo v GTAčku, že budeš mít jakoby v každém, nebo spíš, že tady v Novigradu máš jiný účesy a když půjdeme ve Skellige, tak tam budeš mít zase jiný účesy. A nebo budou furt stejný, no uvidíme. Ale Geralt vypadá dobře, jo. OK.
See that door? Vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God. Then
boom.
Gold.
Gold na palais.
Someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold.
To 20 tun zlata, ti jebe. To nevím, v kolik téhle době bylo zlato, ale určitě bych za to měl plnou novou zbroj. No nefékuju, protože těch úkolů mám tolik, že nevím, který dřív mám dělat, jo. Asi tak, no. Budeme muset ty úkoly trošku jich bych bylo míň, než víc. To je důležitý při vyšetřování. Bart? Zlej Bart. Mluví o Marigoldové. Tak jako Bart, že jo, ale... Otázka, jestli to není... Nějak rozvezlé houby. Boom, moc boom, tak velký boom. Chápu. Jo, chápu. Jo, dobrý. To už je trošku dobrý, to už. Jo, chápu. OK. A zlé houby.
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But
troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, tak jo.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Alama.
Pipe's great.
Bříš od potrubí.
And there's mortar on the bars.
Okay.
So it was in place at the time of the explosion.
Zapčeno.
Tore it from the wall.
Jo, tady jsou ty spory.
Pipe's great. Explosion.
Jo, dobrý, to už víme.
There's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion.
To je něco.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding...
Tak, my potřebujeme ten potion, že jo? To asi není úplně on. Jo, tady proti jedna černou plíseň. A ten je Erikem. Tak. No jistě, to pivci. Ten meč je fakt dobrý, tyve. Jako já jsem byl, jako utratil jsem za to skoro celé své mění, ale jako je fakt dobrý, ty na tohle. Ty samej topivec, tyve. Přihořívá, topivec. Tak. Je to tady někde nahoře. Jo, nebo... Taky ne, ty vole. Dobrý. Ne, je tady, že jo. To pokračuje, ale tady bude něco schovaný. I v této lokaci. Či je to tady jako označený, takže. Něco nahoře, ale... Jo, tady, já. Tady to je. Olej karamel. Vrať se do lázní, ok. Olej a karamel. To je zajímavý. Tak jdeme se za něm vrátit. Tak zjistím, jak se leze po žebříku. Ečka. Jo. Kam takhle jako pod lázněma tyhle trezor, zajímavý.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Tady je otázka, jestli už to bylo nějakou dobu.
Nothing interesting.
A nebo mu to vloupali teďka. Či to jsem nějak jako nepostřeh. Jestli to nějak nesouvisí s tím nájezdem, co tady bylo teďka. To je nic nej v tomhle bazénku. Ale tady něco.
Silver lid matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Máme to.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay. Fajne. Tak jo. Tohle bude ještě na dlouho, tohle šetřeníčko. Ale čet, teď dneska ukončíme. Já doufám, že se vám stream líbil. Pokud to nemůžete zachat like, odběr, vyřešení Discord, no a zítra budeme zase pokračovat v Zaklínači 3. Pokud dneska bude ještě stream, tak dáme vědět na Discordu. Tak jo, mějte se, no a čau.